So you see what you're doing. Now this is cool because now you have more knowledge, so you can correct. The computer is developing better memory now, right? It's becoming it's developing a deeper level of knowledge, and so now you have this feeling of the importance of really having a floor. We call them the bicycle handles, and so if see, I'm always coming to the floor, and at this speed, here's an example of where it's too slow. I'm not bothering to make an upstroke. Yeah, I'm just turning, and then I make a throw.
Mm-hmm.
And so if I'm doing that, here's what you were doing. I pointed out, you're coming to the floor nicely, and then you would do this. Come to the floor, and then you dip it down, and you throw. Dip it down, and throw. It feels weird to me. It's hard to do. I don't want to. It's doing something while I'm trying to just make cool wrist turns here to get to the back of the floor. By abrogating the floor, it almost sends a signal to my left. It's like, hey, dude, I'm busy playing. When do I get to shine? You know? No, I want to do something while you're playing. You know? You remember the famous dance comedy routine? I can't remember. Back in the 50s or something.
Yeah.
And the one guy would go, tap dancing. And the other guy would just go, dilly digga digga dilly and da. The other guy would, for another 5 minutes, and the other guy would go, the other guy had to do all the work. It just became funny. It's like, right? So each guy has to have his moment in the sun. You know, the one guy just goes on for 10 minutes. The other guy just does the same routine, impresses everybody as quickly. So we really want to give equal opportunity. So in other words, this guy shouldn't be trying to steal the spotlight. Well, the left hand is playing. You know, go ahead.
But when it gets faster, when you give the second note, then you have to go up, right?
Change. We'll get there. We'll get to. Okay. Doesn't dip. Show me a throw in the right. Show me a throw in the right. Show me the floor in the right. Show me the floor. Now, when you go up, don't dip your bead down. You did a little. Come on, back down. Don't dip it down. We're not dipping. There, throwing. Now we're throwing. There. That's what's happening for the throw. It's just a throw. It's always going to be a throw. Now, that'll go away. I'll say a throw. You won't dip. An upstroke? That's different. 7 basic strokes.
Pain.
Better. No, don't dip. Got a fixed point in the universe. No dipping. See? Now the right is still while the left is playing. Not moving. And when it does move, it moves just right. No extra motion towards the surface unnecessarily. Okay, go the other way and see if what the other can be as fair to the. Each has its own personality. Getting a little. Good, you're dipping. Don't make a throw. There. Both ways. Don't dip. Don't dip. Okay, good. Good. Let's turn to 72 now. Let's see what happens. So let's see how it changes. Just keep by learning each of these instruments.
Sorry.
Okay, put it up to say, put it up to 84. Now remember, this technique, once we know these motions, we can decide how we want to play them, right? There'll be certain in-between tempos where you could do it either way, right? I mean, this is fast enough where I could play it as rebounds, but I'm not. I'm playing it on the wrist. Now, could I not make an upstroke? Yeah, see, it's not so fast that I would have to, but it sure feels easier. I'm making the upstroke on the second note of the double. See it? See how nice? So now it's going to dip. 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 Drop. Right? And you're turning, but once you turn and you get to where you would be parallel, if you was in slow motion, then it's going to do this. It's going to become an upstroke, right? Following that?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's see you do it. Now we're up to 84, which is pretty good. You can do Not going to work because your left is doing this. Waiting here.
No.
Which means you might not be able to get into it. Good. Second note, you're gonna make that upstroke in the right. Left got better. Good. Probably felt nice. You sound nice and solid, right? Moving as little as necessary, making really good contact with your instrument, doing as little as possible. So just all you're doing is turning your wrists. Really? Right? Knowing that I'm going to turn my wrists, and turning my wrists means I always stop at parallel. And then I'm going to make a little throw. And like, how am I going to make a throw? Well, it's fast enough. I'm going to make this little throw.
It's kind of what you're saying is that the thing with this technique is that there's so many kind of things you have to have in mind that if you don't build the muscle memory of all these things, then you're probably not going to do any of them good. You know, things like arriving to the floor and stuff like that, upstroke. These are things should just come naturally as muscle memory, not as me thinking. But to get to the muscle memory, you need to think about them.
It's a good way of looking at it, right? Yeah. Also, we look at it as, and by learning this muscle memory, this gives us the ability to play scales and arpeggios. Because on other instruments, the way music is about scales and arpeggios. Right?
Mm-hmm.
It really is. If you think of da 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 dum da 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 dum bum 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 dum 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 dum. Right? It's just it's scales and arpeggios. All these cats, the way they play that shit is they learn all their scales and arpeggios, not drummers. I got it. I got the gig. It's like, so we're not going to put up with that. Very good. That was starting. Very good. It's good. By abandoning all that chitter chatter, like, why am I doing this? What is it? You just say, okay, let's see if this works. And rest your mind, calm your mind down, play it slowly, and you realize, fuck, it's hard. So as it speeds up, you realize, oh yeah, it was worth the patience. So that's good. That's you're developing as a student, right? Because
it's as Richard Martinez would say, it's just the anxiety of learning, right?
What?
It's the anxiety of learning.
That's Wilson. The anxiety of growth, I think.
Growth, yeah, exactly.
Kevin, what am I doing? It's okay. It's okay. It's called you have to go through that.
The thing is, I don't want to experience the journey. I just want to be at the end, which is not the correct thing is not the correct way of seeing things, right? You should enjoy the journey, right? But
well, right, you can put that on your bumper sticker. It makes a lot of sense, but I'll give you a cool way of thinking about that, and that is that you don't have, do, and then be. It's the other way around. You be, you do, and you have. So that would be akin to the kind of personality that, oh, I'm not going to go and sit in at that jam session. I'm not good enough yet. I'll wait till I have it so that I can do it and be it. No. The guys who get there, they be it. Then they do it. And after the courage of being it first, and then doing it so that you can develop what it is you're trying to be, then you have it. But you have to start by being it.
Thanks, Steph.